here we go, beloved, into an incredibly crucial time in our country to vote. Between now and Tuesday, many, many places have early voting, and we here in our community in Tulsa will be voting early, but many places have early voting, and it's already started, in our case, from November 3rd on, but at least that by November 8th, and we will have, God willing, a new president. And I want to say strongly what I started to say yesterday. You don't have 5 choices. You don't have 6 choices. You don't have 3 choices. You have 2. You have 2 choices. One of the 2, the head of the Republican Party, the head of the Democratic Party, one of those 2 are going to be president. And if you vote for an independent who has no chance of winning at all, you are casting a vote for not the greater good of our country, and could be adding to the greater evil, because one of the 2 will get in. And what we need to do as Catholics, number one, we must vote. That is our responsibility as Catholics. We must vote. That's not a choice. To refrain is not a choice. To vote for a 3rd or 5th candidate is also not a choice. We're not doing our duty as citizens. We have 2 choices. And if you're Catholic, beloved, there's no choice there either. If you're Catholic, there's absolutely no choice for you. Because for Catholics, there are 5, as we spoke about before, non-negotiables. Not a matter of conscience, a matter of church teaching, which is the moral law given by God. It's not up to us. God has told us this. The first one is abortion. One candidate, one party is going to increase and spread abortion from conception right till the moment before the child's head exits the womb. In other words, when the baby is fully formed, fully perfect, fully ready to just come out of the womb, abortion will be legal up till then. If you vote for that party, then, beloved, you must go to confession and confess your sin, because every child killed through the laws that party will make is on your shoulders, because you put that person in office, and you will not be able to receive communion. You must not, until you truly repent. So there's no choice for a Catholic in this election. We cannot vote for abortion, and even if the other candidate will allow abortion in certain cases, well, are you going to vote for how much? 500,000 babies to be killed, or 20 million? We're responsible for what happens. Abortion is a non-negotiable. Euthanasia, which some people disguise as mercy killing or assisted suicide, it's simply murder. Life from conception until natural death is in God's hands. It's in God's hands. And if you think someone is terminally ill and you've been told that, and there's no hope, and you snuff out their life before God takes it, you might be destroying their eternity, their opportunity to repent and draw closer to God, even if they can't speak during those final days. You will be doing them a great disservice in addition to committing murder. The third non-negotiable is embryonic stem cell research. Embryos, human embryos are human beings. End of story. And if you produce embryos to use them for science, you are murdering thousands and thousands of babies. You are murdering them. The embryo is a human being. Fourth, human cloning. A human being cannot be produced by any other means than intimacy between a man and a woman. End of story. End of story. Everything else is gravely evil, and human cloning cannot be done. And the fifth one is homosexual marriage, which people don't like even to call it homosexual anymore. They call it same-sex. They call it marriage, but it's not marriage. They will call evil good in order to do what they wish. But it's evil, beloved. Okay, we're coming up against our first break. You are free to call in now, toll free, 888-914-9149, 888-914-9149. If you have any questions, particularly about this election on Tuesday, please do call in, please, no matter what those questions are. And we'll be right back.